Genevieve.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring a cart.
Some of these ragbags look familiar. I swear I saw my old landlord begging for coin.
Don't look him in the eye. More trouble than it's worth. Doesn't feel safe on the streets. Weather's turning. Constant grave holes.
You know what I miss?
The sound of horse hooves.
Now you're talking.
Good month since I've had a bowl of...
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it from me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? Ah, you mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit?
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, the best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah, get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
I need to rest.
Hear that, friends? It's the crows. A whole matter of them, crying for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest, the tapper who locked us in this iron cage, all in the name of progress. Old Iron Boots aims to bury us, but the crows...
It's cold out tonight.
I've something for all your nefarious needs. Stick to the shadows. Forget something? Always a pleasure.
You'll love this. The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Need some tools.
Another night, another gloomer. Someone talking to himself by the clock tower.
That's how it started with the upstairs neighbors.
How'd it finish then?
I came to the barrack. Didn't go back.
You need something?
Yeah? In all those years breathing fumes of the works, should keep our insides nicely frozen.
Love some shit in my time. Remember old Tully kept a collection?
Nah, that's not how it went. Quack was giving him 2 pennies each for a study. Tully really got hacking, he could make more than we were getting paid.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop.
The old chapel
Pushing
on
their eyes or
Morningside.
their ears.
The court of the Queen of Beggars.
Nothing to do with this city.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you, after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body, and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that cart and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
What's next? What I'd give for coffee. I'll be glad when this is all over. Something feels wrong. Forget the gloom. If I catch the foundryman's group...
I need to sleep. I wonder what they put in the sloop.
So tired these days.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done.
I'd wager that
How can
hound's
you
more
sleep in a
attentive than his
place like
masters.
this? And the general's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Same nightmares every night.
Dog has someone. Intruder! Keep calm. We're watchmen.
If I was hiding, where would I be? There.
I'm ready for anything. Go. Looked every place. There's nobody here.
Don't let your guard down.
Just stay alert. Stay alert. I can smell the river from here.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets. Why are these boots so tight?
Hey, where are you? I said, where are you going? Huh? It's getting late. I think a tooth's coming loose. She'll never know. I visit the docks on the way home. Rats everywhere. You!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful. Hope something happens tonight.
At least
dead steam line.
Wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
Wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
Weather's turning. Wonder what they put in the sloop.
They call that work?
I'd wager that
Keep
hound
that
is more
friggin' dog
attentive than
quiet
his
and wake me when
masters.
shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Shit, this grease gets on everything.
I need to sleep. Something feels wrong.
When I find you, you'll wish I hadn't.
It's only a matter of time, Black Hand!
I know you're close. I can smell your filth.
Need to check every corner.
No matter where he hides, we'll find him. He's lucky he's not here.
Huh?
A body!
Keep calm. We're watchmen. I'll find the friggin' bastard. There. That's where he is. I know it.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
Here comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are...
I'd like to meet the Baron. Shake his hand. What I'd give for coffee. I'm sure I stashed it up here. Crap! I'll never find it again in this murk. Oh! Rourke's teeth!
Mannequins? I came here looking for a body, but not this kind.
Up you go, you sort.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Done this before, then. Must go green on their first date. On the second, they don't come back.
Used to dump bodies over the city wall until the stinking disease was worse than the gloom itself. 100 crows to every man there was. And the flies.
Oh, yeah? We were told to torch them at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
You two would be rich men if you were paid to friggin' talk. Less chatter, eh?
Night's going on forever.
Oh, what's next?
You suppose the gloom's still in them? The bodies, I mean. Manhandling them like this. What's that doing to us?
Think you're better off on the street stuffed with coughing ragbags and commons?
Weather's turning. Huh? Was that...
Halt where you...
What's the matter? Scared? I don't have time to wait forever. I hope he didn't leave. Hungry as Hey, I see somebody. What's the matter? Scared? A lift has gone from there for sure. I don't have time to wait forever. The nights seem to go on forever in this city.
It's him! I command you to stop!
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. The Watcher making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
What? I swear You stop right there! You've got nowhere to go! Hey, You've got nowhere to go!
Hey, who's creeping about?
Whoever's there, show yourself.
Tough, eh?
Better in the slaughter yards. This place stinks. I'm starving. At least the blood was fresh. It's brown in here, like ditch water. Don't you see it?
This way. I want to show you something.
think a tooth's coming loose. The furnace is the hardest worker here.
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, Gloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch ever could.
And the rich are starting to drop now too. The General will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing.
Cleaning up. Right you are, sir.
Good man. I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be justly rewarded. Severe gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted. Contusions around throat.
Weather's turning.
Extensive cuts to wrists, I'll assume self-inflicted.
One's dead as much as the next, I would have said.
Where are you taking me?
I found a door in the old works, locked up tight.
Locked door in the old works?
Crossbow quarrels cost coin to produce. Another with signs of heavy opium. I'll be sure to remind the men that crossbow quarrels cost coin to produce. Sanguination from the throat and wrists.
Huh? What happened to the lights?
You get the feeling something's wrong?
Mutilation of eyes and ears and so forth.
You'd better stay hidden if you're messing with me.
Nothing. Clear bells.
Tossed from a second floor window, I would guess. Or jumped, of course.
The two of us could force it. Split what we find between us? What do you say?
I say the General will wring our necks if we're caught black.
Huh? The light was on, wasn't it?
I'll be sure to remind the men that crossbow quarrels cost coin to produce. Mutilation of eyes and ears and so forth.
Can't let him get me. Must find him first.
Be sure to remind the men that crossbow balls cost coin to produce.
No. Not that I could find, anyway. Hey!
No visible wounds. Not claimed by the gloom, I suspect.
Someone was in here recently, too. And they had lighter boots than the watch. Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
of eyes and ears and so forth.
Tough times.
One of the Baron's high collars. He might have something useful.
Tossed from a second-floor window, I would guess. Or jumped, of course.
Furnace is the hardest worker here.
I'll be sure to remind the men that crossbow quarrels cost coin to produce.
I have to remain ready.
You're here somewhere. I will find you.
Are you hurt? Someone help!
What?
Let's
Stop where you are!
Let's,
Hey,